You know, even though I'm a self-evolution content creator and someone who wakes up at 5 a.m., who does his morning routine, who does his push-ups in the morning, who meditates, who who has his stoic philosophies like going in against the education system and finding his purpose in life so that he can fulfill himself in other roles and not just through, pointless degrees. I still go to school, no matter what. Not because someone is forcing me to do it, but because I actually kind of like it there. I like to have a fine and nice balance in my life. You see, I like to go to school because I can, of course, talk to my classmates, even though we're not the most compatible. I still like to talk to them from time to time because they actually share a lot of similar values to me in some areas of life, which I really appreciate, and we sometimes talk about it, but not in a deeper level, of course. They're not 100% like me. It's just that sometimes we find something similar. And of course, the classes, yeah, like 90% of the time, they're not that fulfilling, but there's still that 10% that really gets me hooked, and I really like actually going there in the first place because they give me some kind of positive value back. But of course, I still cannot get over holidays and the days we are off from school. So, like the weekends, some holidays, some free time, like for example, the summer holidays, winter break, the spring break. I don't know. Each and every single one of these breaks, I look forward to them months before they even happen. But not because I'm not fulfilled in my school, because like who doesn't look forward to delayed gratification, of course? Because the reason why I look forward to them is not because I am a dopamine monkey who cannot resist any temptations for longer than 5 minutes, but because I actually really enjoy them and I really want to live them to the fullest. But I want to live them to the fullest when it comes to my values. Not for some degenerate shit, like I want to go out drinking at the weekends or at the Saturday nights, for example. I want to drink the entire bottle. I want to take as many drugs as possible. I want to play as much video games as I possibly can to absolutely cope with the reality that is in front of me. No, my friend. I plan to have the most amount of discomfort during each and every single holiday. Because as a man, you are meant to go through discomfort, no matter what. Each and every single second of your life is a test. So why not embrace it and look forward to it and use it the most when you're in your free time? So that's exactly what I do. Each and every single holiday, I look forward to it and I think to myself, how can I make myself suffer the most to get as much progress and as much growth as possible? Well, it is through reading books, it is through talking to people, like in real life also, and like online communities as well. It can be like watching documentaries about truths that, yeah, are really disturbing, and I don't like to learn about them. But I need to learn about them because, of course, they are still fascinating me on a deeper level. They're not good for my mental health, but I still like to watch them after all, so that I can realize in what kind of a world I live in, and so I can remember it for the future. All of these activities that I just described are perfect growth for all of the three big desires of the human mind, which are health, wealth, and relationships. Health is split into the mental health and physical health, and each and every single one of these brings me forward and gives me progress, even though it is through discomfort, which is the best growth, by the way. They give me so much progress to look forward to. Through reading books, I can enhance my mental health, I can advance my talking skills with other people, my social intelligence. Through watching those documentaries, it's basically the same. Then, of course, like going outside and adventuring, that is also a huge good habit that I like to do. Even though you never know what can stumble upon you, you can find a huge bear that lurks in the woodlands, but of course you can slowly but surely get away from it. I'm not saying that he's gonna attack you, but that is really good for your physical health as well. But all of these are really good for the wealth category through like all of the stories that you can tell, through all of the patience that you get that you can spend being productive on your purpose in life. You understand what I'm trying to say? We, as men on self evolution, the timeless readers that we are, that let the read through in between the lines of each and every single life test, and we analyze it to the fullest. Our best time to grow is through these holidays and the days off, because those are the days where we can dedicate as much time as we can towards our growth, towards running through discomfort, towards sharpening the tools that we already have, towards actually going and speedrunning the achievements through getting as many life lessons as possible that we can tell and getting as much values that we can uphold for the future. We can sharpen so many new swords, so many new skills. We can enhance them. We can refine them. We can become better each and every single day. But not just 1% better, but 10% better. And this is how it's supposed to and this is how it is supposed to be. As timeless readers on self-evolution, we are not like the 99% of people that just hold us back, that watch social media like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, who play video games, who have no real ambition for the future, and who don't even want to improve. Your free time, and remember this, your free time, it is a reason why it's called free time, because it is meant for you to sacrifice it for growth. The only time where you are allowed to rest and to relax as a man on self evolution is when you can sleep. That's the only time when you're allowed to relax. It is the time where you quite literally recover. You recover both physically and mentally also. But many people get this wrong. They think that they can just relax mentally during the daytime as well, that they can just play 1 hour of video game. But those people are the same ones that prioritize instant pleasure instead of delayed pleasure. And so that makes them weak. That makes them susceptible. That makes them submissive to the regime and to the people that control them, that want to keep them weak. They are complacent. They never want to improve. They never want to go through discomfort. They never want to get their soul broken because they never know how it is like to actually experience the instant pain and then get the feeling of delayed pleasure. This is exactly what free time is meant for you. Like, yeah, sure, when you're at school, you cannot really control it. But still, you have some free time during breaks and through like free lessons and through like those very rare moments where your teacher like looks away from you so you can quickly pull out your mobile phone and do some quick work, you understand? If you run a business of your own, then you know what I'm trying to say. Just going through discomfort. It can be in any second of your free time. Each and every single second that you have free, that you can dedicate towards anything, it should be always towards your greater mission, towards your purpose in life, towards what keeps you mindful, what brings you into a state of flow. Like you basically forget everything that is happening around you and you focus on one thing only. That's exactly what you should focus on constantly. But of course, each and every single skill is mastered through only one activity, and that activity is going through discomfort, my friend. Because the only way that a muscle grows is that you destroy it, but not like really until a point that it literally falls apart and the muscle tissue starts going into your blood. No, no, no. To the point where you get these micro fractures that heal during the night, and then you wake up with a bicep that is 5% bigger than last time, and you take that quick progress photo and you feel so proud of yourself. That's because whenever you break something, whether it is natural, it always comes back together, but it forces itself stronger. That's exactly how discipline, how productivity, how willpower works. You drain those energies that you have inside of your body, but they get stronger. And so does you. So does your mastery over your skill, over your purpose in life. You just need to give it time. And that's exactly what free time is dedicated towards. All of those 15 hours that you have during your winter break, each and every single day, at least 80% of them should be dedicated towards going through discomfort. Because let me tell you, brother, I know that I constantly say how I enjoy doing this, how I enjoy waking up at 5 a.m., how I enjoy recording these videos for you, for my timeless reader to learn from them, how I enjoy talking in online communities, how I enjoy looking forward to the future. But let me tell you, I am fucking scared. I'm going through discomfort. I know that there's this possibility that I won't see success for the next years because I did some kind of small mistake that costed me years of effort. I realize that. And you know what I say to that? I know that I cannot change you. This is an outside circumstance that just had to happen because God has a plan for me. And He made sure that I damn learned my lesson. That's exactly the stoic mindset that you need to have about this. You must go through discomfort as much as possible because that will lead you to the most amounts of progress and to the most amounts of growth. And that will later bring you so much happiness, which is the thing that you actually seek. That quick dopamine boost, but not in a bad way like you're playing video games and then you experience the post-nut clarity. No, with actual progress comes actual good dopamine. The one that doesn't drop beneath the baseline because you're still a loser, but that one that actually flies and overtakes the baseline because you're such a pro at life now. Okay? The definition of free time is that you need to dedicate it towards delayed pleasure, towards your growth, towards the things that know are actually beneficial for you, that bring you instant pain but delayed fucking pleasure. And you should ignore the outside circumstances. You should ignore the 99% of people that just tell you, oh, it's okay, bro, just go play some video games. It's not that big of a deal. Like, 3 hours of video games every single day won't kill you, right? Oh, it's okay, just go watch some YouTube Minecraft compilations, that won't hurt you. Ah, don't worry, busting one time per day won't really hurt your testosterone levels because I also heard that it helps you prevent prostate cancer. But then you look at the end results that those people have and you realize that they have not moved in any kind of direction for the past 10 years of their life. You need to get your soul shattered daily because that will eventually bring you into greatness. You have the freedom of your time. You get to choose what you can dedicate, what how you can dedicate it towards something greater for the future, whether it is destroyed mental and physical health through the instant pleasures that you've been doing, or whether it is something actually beneficial. That is up to you to decide, my timeless reader. I know that you'll make the right decision. So please make me fucking proud, okay? If you want to join a community where we discuss our mental health and full of like minded men who share the same values as you, the same likes and dislikes, the same goals as you, who are becoming the best version of themselves every single day to surpass you in the race of men, but at the same time, they will be like your true, blood bonded brothers with whom you can talk about any kind of topic and any kind of life lesson that you wish, and they will give you life advice on it like there's no tomorrow. Then you can join our Discord clan in the description. I know that if you're watching videos like these and willing to take action, that you have way more potential than you think you have. So please harness it and join us on the path towards greatness. I know that you'll find your place in there. Instead of the 99% of people that have been holding you back your entire life. But besides that, you can like the video, you can subscribe if you want, join the email list in the description, and get just a free book about mindfulness. Comment on which part of the video you liked the most and which part of the video you will implement in your daily life. Don't forget to join the clan, you're still invited, and become a part of the family. If you want to learn about healthy mindsets that will guarantee you success in the long term and in the short term by mending your mental health and bringing you on the right path, no matter what, no matter the life test, no matter the goal, then I highly suggest that you should go check out Timeless Reader's Mindset in the description. It is truly something life changing, and you would be an absolute fool to miss out, especially with the discount that is happening over there right now. And with that being said, thank you very much for watching this video, and remember, no one is better at being you